Cortana?
Still here.
A halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo rig.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call it by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone. I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana.
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest-
Pull up! Now!
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Oh god, Chief, you were just asking for trouble. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Tyrant's Legendary Guide for Halo 4. Today we are doing the 7th mission in the game Composer. Happy New Year to you, by the way. I have been hitting the Jack Daniels pretty hard tonight, so bear with me. I'm going to try not to throw up in the middle of this. Open the goddamn door. Jesus. I think you can say that, Marine, but I'm not going to try. I'm just going to assassinate this guy. Ugh. Yes. Jump back behind here, and from here you can easily take out the rest of the grunts. There are several grunts and 2 shielded jackals and 1 marksman jackal. And everyone's dead but me. Oh wait. It's for you. Come here. Do not worry about those grunts and jackals over there on the far side. They are going to despawn via the method that we take. Now, I highly recommend picking up the carbine here. Far better suited than the pistol for medium to long-range combat. Use the sticky detonator to kill this elite. Oh, yeah, that's right. There are 2 jackal snipers over here on this far side. You can survive 1 hit when you have full shields. So only engage them when you have full shields. Now go up here, pick up the extra carbine ammo. Now jump on this little ledge right here and then sprint jump over to this side. This was actually inspired by Naked Eli, so thank you, bro. Now use the light shield to shield you from any phantom fire that you might receive. Quickly take out this secondary gunner. And quick as a flash, activate this panel. Now run back as fast as you can. This allows you to skip at least 3 waves of enemies. The only thing you have to fight is 4 elites. 2 with swords, 1 with a concussion rifle, and 1, I think, with a storm rifle. He might have a concussion rifle, I'm not sure. Go to this top level right here and check this out. All the enemies that came over here will just die. Oh, that's right. Bow to the tyrant, motherfuckers. Now pick up a suitable weapon to take out the elites with. I actually prefer the Needler to anything else on regular legendary. We're going to kill this guy first. Going to follow up with his buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now pick up his active camo armor ability. It's probably the most useful armor ability that you will come across in this mission. You may use it, you may not. Now, since we're out of needler ammo for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a plasma pistol to take out these final 2 elites. Going to draw them out into the open. Oh, that's right. Take it. One more. And the elites are down for the count. Now, you can actually skip the next section with this really cool forklift glitch that my buddy Aura Soldier 313 found. And you'll need the concussion rifle for it. Unfortunately, you do need to make sure that the forklift is in the exact right spot for it. And you need to jump in a certain way. And I'm going to skip this method just simply because I'm going to avoid all the comments that say, oh my god, they patched this, oh it doesn't work anymore. And to be quite honest with you, this battle is fairly simple on regular legendary with no skulls on, except for catch, I would have been your daddy, cowbell. Actually no, I turned off catch on this one. Just silver skulls. But no, this battle up ahead is pretty easy to fight. The forklift glitch is not necessary, but I will link you to Aura Soldier's mythic run on this mission, just so that if you want to try it, you certainly may. But you have all the weapons you could possibly need. Lots of DMR ammo here. You've got 2 DMRs in the previous area and 2 DMRs in this area as well. Watch out for that Jackal sniper. And there was an ordinary marksman over there to the left of him as well. Ah, stupid fucking forklift. There we go. Oh, let the drinking games begin. I already said there we go. How many times will I say that in this mission? Now pick up a needler as soon as you can. You have 3 grunts and 1 elite down here. All are very easy to take out. Now, if you take out all the grunts and leave the elites, he'll retreat back a little bit further. So I like to take out the elite before the final grunt. God. Alright. Alright, wait for my shields to recharge. There we go. Alright, that's number 2. Now right up here, 4 grunts will descend the stairs. As soon as you start killing them, they'll retreat. But they're very easy to take out. No big deal here. Just run up after them. They'll spread out throughout this room. Take them out with the DMR, no problem. You've got plenty of ammunition. Up at the top, you've got a couple of jackals, you've got more grunts, and 2 elites on the far side. One of those elites has a concussion rifle, so you want to be careful. See if we can take out this guy from a distance. Oh, and he is owned! You can use this stairway for cover. Now, it should be noted, when you take out an elite, usually 1 or more grunts will start sticking themselves and just run at you, kamikaze style. Just like they did in Halo 3 and Reach. Of course, these Marines are going to try to ruin my day. God damn you. Try to take out all the enemies first, except for that elite in the back, so you can solo him. 1 versus 1. Mano y mano. God. Oh, okay. If it wasn't obvious that I was drunk before, it is now. Whiskey for all. As long as you're over the age of 21. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on a needler here, because it'd be a lot easier to take him out with a needler than it would be a plasma pistol. God. Again, at least we have lots of cover here. Going to throw some grenades, see if we can take out some enemies that way. It seems to have worked, looking at the radar. Oh, he missed. And it cost him his life. Alright, so I think it's just me and the elite now. Gonna grab the Needler, see if we can take him out with a higher ranking elite that takes 2 super combines. Lower ranking elites just 1. And now we get to face the Hunters. Now, if you had taken the forklift glitch, you could have completely bypassed this battle. But again, this is a relatively simple battle. At least on ordinary, legendary. On mythic difficulty, it could be a lot more complicated. The other pro to fighting this battle out is you go to the next fight with a Needler, which isn't so useful for the Hunters, but it's great for the battle afterwards. So in its own little way, it does pay off. And of course, you can go back for more DMR ammo if you need to. So we're going to run back up here. Yeah, so many goddamn stairs. And now we've got the Hunters to deal with. Now, fortunately, there are sticky detonators in this room. Lots of ammo. It only takes 3 to 4 shots per Hunter. So quickly rush to this side over here. Oh, God. Jump over here into this room. You'll have your first sticky detonator. Take out the Hunter on the right first, just because he is guarding the other sticky detonator rounds. So when you're ready to take out the second Hunter, you can easily get to the extra ammunition without any problem at all. There we go. Oh, that's number 3. Take a shot. This guy is occupied trying to kill the scientist, so we're going to go ahead and take him out. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, he's down with 3 shots. Fantastic.
Spartan, are you all right? It sounds like the end of the
Now just wait for Cortana to activate the door. Pick up your Needler. Should have full ammo on everything at this point.
Tilson's inside the door over there.
And enjoy the cutscene.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months. And the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
If we can't move the composer, we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade Havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll, make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely. Maybe next time you rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next time.
God, she is so picky. Alright, back into action. You won't be facing any action here. Just simply cross the asteroid and get to the opposite deck. Even if you walk in front of those mantises, you will not get stopped, or at least as far as I can tell. I've actually tried. Don't ask. There is the beautiful composer.
Doctor, what was that?
Now, if you want, in that small room over there to the left, there is another sticky detonator. But again, I highly recommend going to this battle with a full DMR and a full needler.
If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
Oh, for the love of God, stop talking and open the goddamn door. Ugh. Come on, ladies. There we go. Oh, that's number 4. Take another shot. Yes, that Jack Daniels is really sinking in right about now.
Seal the door behind me.
Now up here, you've got another Jackal and a Grunt. You can easily toss a grenade and kill them both. And that was a horrible throw. Worst throw ever of all time. And the motherfucker ran. Okay. So, just to run to the side passage up here. As you can see, they seal this off. Ah!
For a service tunnel.
Aim for the little notch in their shield, and they will stumble backwards for an easy headshot. Take out these guys pretty quickly. You'll have a marksman to deal with in addition to 2 grunts on the other side of that door. So we need to take out these jackals. Your plasma pistols are no match for the Tyrant. But your Needler might be. Needlers are very effective in the hands of the enemy in this game. They are very easily used for super combining. But it goes both ways, as you can see. The elite fell pretty easily. Now, this is the first of 2 airlocks. Now, if you've seen Naked Eli's video, you'll know that you can actually vent the airlocks for additional waves. Now, this only works really well if you've managed to clear the room initially. Otherwise, you're in for a major clusterfuck. Otherwise, you'll need to fight this out normally, which, again, isn't really a problem. You typically have more than enough ammunition. But it is definitely a goal to strive for. I don't know why he ran all the way up there and down. He could have just ran right to the doorway, but okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're going to prime the airlock. Apparently there's still a grunt left, so we got to take him out really quick. But check that out. Basically, we skipped 1 whole wave of enemies. And now 2 whole waves of enemies. They just go flying out into the great journey.
I think that's the last.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall, motherfuckers. Now, if you want, you can come up here and grab an additional pistol. Since we don't have very much DMR ammo left. Come on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Assassinated a high-ranking elite. I think that was a zealot. Use this side shaft for cover. Needler against the elite. Once he's in grenade animation, he will not dodge. Perfect for a super combined. Especially against a low-ranking elite. Oh, geez. And we're about to approach the second airlock. Now, the same methodology applies here. If you do manage to take out all the enemies in the room, you can vent the airlocks just like you did previously. But don't bet on it. This room is a lot more formidable than the last one. You have enemies on the upper deck as well as a jackal marksman on one of the beams over there on the right-hand side. So keep your eye on the radar. There is one invisible elite with a sword in this room that you do need to worry about. But you can tell him apart because he lights up as blue on the radar. So 343 Industries was kind enough to let us know when the invisible foes are approaching. Oh, he's down. Now up on the upper deck you also have additional pistol ammo as well as the DMR. Let's try and stick this guy. Oh yeah. Get owned in the face. We're going to use our pistol. We're going to save our DMR for the next encounter. Now again, you can use this as your main fallback point. Do not exit this door though. If you do, the doors will close behind you. Yeah, Jack Daniels is definitely kicking in. If you leave this door, or at least venture too far from it, the door will close behind you. Watch out for that fuel rod grunt. God, die! That guy could have definitely killed you in one shot. Now again, keep an eye on your radar here for the invisible elite with a sword. He can very easily take you by surprise. He has done so to me many times. He just loves shoving it in the rear. Now this is one of the things I love about this mission is, again, it's just Covenant, no Forerunner Knights, no Prometheans, no nothing. Pretty much just vanilla Halo. Oh, Jesus! That was the invisible guy. Almost took me off guard for a second there. When you zoom in, you cannot see your radar, but as soon as you unzoom, you can see. Now again, invisible enemies will show up as blue on your radar. And since we've killed all the enemies, we're going to go ahead and grab the DMR and a full needler.
Maybe the great and powerful Didact shouldn't misplace his things.
Now you have two elites in this room. They're both invisible. Rush really quickly to this panel. You can assassinate this guy. Assassinated an invisible elite. That's a first for MythicTyrant.
Insert me into the defense grid.
Yeah, okay.
Dr. Tilson,
Take some Xanax, Cortana.
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay.
I wouldn't bet on it.
We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now. Meet us back on the upper platform and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
Gotcha. Don't have to ask me twice. Your opposition is pretty light here, just a couple of jackals and a grunt.
Pull this off and actually.
You should be able to assassinate these first two. Let's see if I can get them. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes! Assassinated a shielded jackal. I think the only thing left in the game that I have not assassinated is a Promethean crawler. So guess what's next on my list? Okay, so again, this battle, the door is clustered with lots of grunts, a couple of jackals, and two elites. Again, you have lots of fallback, plenty of ammunition, so you shouldn't have any problems here. Just take your time. You can use this stairway for cover. Wait for that reticle to turn red. Boom! Gonna finish this guy off since his shield's flared up. The elites are down, so it's just the jackals and the grunts. And this is pretty much your last major land encounter. Or I should say non-vehicular encounter. Oh god, forgot about you. Okay. One well-placed grenade should take this guy out. Wait for those shields to recharge. Oh, screw you. There we go. Doorway is clear. Now step through here and watch the dancing grunts. As soon as this door opens. Open, damn it!
Keep them away from it!
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief! You can't have them!
Yeah, they seem pretty happy about that, too. You'd think it would occur to one of them to commandeer the Mantis, but no.
Dr. Tilson, the composer's location's compromised. You've got to get that nuke down here.
It's not ready yet.
Ready or not, I need it now.
Ready or not, here I come. And no, I did not mean that the way it sounded. Now jump into the Mantis and immediately hose down those grunts and the jackal marksman. Be quick about it. Kill them. This is an extremely long battle. Just like the one on Infinity, I'm pretty sure there was no skip for this. I have not seen any way to deload any of the waves as of yet. But I can tell you that staying on this platform seems to be the safest methodology for this battle. And there is also a place for cover that I have not seen anyone, and I mean anyone, including Naked Eli or Aura Soldier, take advantage of yet. I don't know if they know this is here, but you are about to be awoken to it. This is not that revolutionary, but it is a great place to hide if you need just a second to recharge your shields. You can't attack anything from here, really, but it does give you plenty of cover. So you're going to be fighting off waves and waves of enemies. You're going to be fighting off lots of ground troops, including Fuel Rod Grunts and Fuel Rod Elites. You're going to have 2 Wraiths attack you, shortly followed by a series of Banshees, or a flock of Banshees, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Over on the sides, you have Grunts mounted on stationary human turrets. Again, they're pretty easy to take out, just don't get caught in the crossfire too long. But for the most part, if you stay here and just concentrate your fire, keep your eyes on your radar, and on the left and right side of the screen, you should be in pretty good shape. You're going to have some ghosts attack you eventually as well. They fall pretty easily. Now check this out. If you back up on the stairs and then go to your left, pretty much nothing can hit you from here unless a Wraith attacks you from the right-hand side, which only happens, I think, once in this entire battle. You should be in relatively good shape. The Banshees can't hit you, nothing can hit you. So that's a great place for you to recover your shields if you need to. I'm surprised no one else has utilized this yet. But it may have just been in my hour of desperation that I just happened to find it, because this can be one of the most challenging battles in the mission. Take out this first Wraith here. A second Wraith will be dropped off over here on the right-hand side. Dealing with one Wraith at a time is preferable. God, he is definitely not letting up. Okay. Gonna chill back here until my shields recharge. Then go at it, guns blazing again. Quite literally, mind you. Now we've got the ghost approaching. Now your rockets seem to home in on aerial targets, but not on ground targets. Even if they are vehicular. Yeah, that other ghost is thinking quite wisely right about now. I had a sneaking suspicion that elite had a fuel rod gun, and of course it did not do him any good because we are in a Mantis and we are completely badass right now. Sigourney Weaver wishes she was us right now. Now, I'm not sure if you have to walk out a certain ways to trigger the next wave or not. But as long as your radar is clear, you should be relatively fine. Apparently that ghost is chicken. And that's making me hungry. Who could go for some chicken wings right about now? I know I could. That is all the more incentive for me to finish this mission successfully. See if I can lure that ghost down here so I can finally take him out. Oh, he's got a friend. Not anymore. There we go. Said it again. Ghosts are down for the count. All vehicles have been taken out. Banshee should be arriving shortly. See if we can trigger them by walking further up here towards the composer. Jesus!
Banshees!
There we go. Oh, said it again. Now again, just hang back here. If you need to, you can duck for cover. Back in the zone that I just showed you. Take out the Banshees one at a time. Try to lure them to you with the machine gun. Try to save your rockets. Because on aerial targets, they do home in. There we go. Our Mantis isn't even on fire yet. This is awesome. Oh, Jesus. That one took me by surprise just a little bit. I'm going to wait for my shields to recharge just to play it safe. You do have a spare Mantis down there just in case this one takes too much damage. Hopefully we won't need that later, but it is there if we do. This wave is arriving, which means we are almost done. God, this is such a long battle. It'd be awesome if there was a way to skip this. As much as I love controlling the Mantis, the two Mantis battles in this game are just grueling. gonna hide behind here.
Dr. Tilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
That is your signal at this point. You can go across, you can enter the elevator, you just have to make sure there are no enemies in your way. You could technically use the active camera to try to sneak your way across at this point, but there are so many enemies focused on us, it probably is not worth your time. Just take everything out. Come on. All the Banshees are down for the count. Now, it should be noted that if you take out all the Banshees when they initially arrive, another wave will show up when the final waves of Phantoms show up. So it is in your best interest not to kill them all. Believe it or not. Alright, now are those turrets still active? I don't know. Ah! No! Ah, rock! Ah, on fire! I'm burning! I'm burning! Probably should have taken that just a little bit slower. You can probably take these guys out with DMR as well, assuming you have ammunition left from the previous battle. But since we are on fire at this point, and we do have a spare Mantis left, I'm going to go ahead and grab it because this is pretty much the end of the mission. Just like in Infinity, it would suck if you died here. Your mother would never let you let it down. But you will be letting her down. Could have fucking destroyed this Mantis. Oh, you let me down. Okay, back to work. Destroy these turrets. There are 2 of them. One over there. One over here. Oh, you did not shoot that green shit at me. And at this point, the mission's pretty much over. It's just a long, interactive cutscene. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me in this Jack Daniels phase. I wish you all a very happy new year. If you liked this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Midnight is next on my list for the final mission of the Halo 4 series. And as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.
Chief, immense Casimir wave building outside the atrium.
What's he doing? Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe you did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didact. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson. Sandra Kay. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology. Pegasi Institute.
Got her. Biosignature stable on 350 level. B deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
They've compromised the station's hull.
The Didact's taken the composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait. Something's happening.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Cortana!
Chief, it's... Are you okay? I monitored the data pulse. I could hear them. What was left of them?
We need to move.
These people are gone.
And more will follow if the Didact reaches Earth.
They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
That's not going to happen.
It won't be me. You know that, right? Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C-11. Whatever the librarian did to you obviously worked.
Cortana. It's not over. Not yet.